perfectly timed wall jumps to grab a shell midair and snipe the incoming shell just before it hits the switch. That doesn't even compare to...
Alright y'all, what's good? It is your boy MP and we're back with another video today. Before I begin this video, I want to say Happy New Year's to everyone. We're currently in 2026. This video I'm going to react to right now is LILKIRBS. The last video we react to with LILKIRBS was crazy. Those two levels were absolutely ridiculous, especially the second one. Hopefully this video is just as entertaining and interesting as well. Let's go ahead and get to this video here.
I saw a comment that said no one will ever beat this level. I checked it out and there was one...
You sure about that? You ever heard of LILKIRBS? You want to beat a hard ass Mario level? Go see LILKIRBS. Go see this man right here, man.
thing that made this level seem impossible. You can't just be here to reach the goal because touching the ground makes you lose. And the things you have to do to beat this level without touching the ground are too hard and no one will ever beat it. So I'll beat that level and beat an even crazier level in this video too.
Yo.
So this first level is actually one giant jump, where once you leave the ground, you have to do insane tricks like juggling all of these items simultaneously so that Mario can stay in the air the entire time. And after going in this pipe, the level starts to get difficult. I grab this shell and aim it into the spring so I can precisely bounce off it midair.
Okay,
now
that was
I repeatedly bounce.
That was cool. That trick was pretty tough. That was cool.
Off the bomb so I can time its explosion to activate a switch,
okay, that's
which
pretty
releases
cool also.
a dry shell that I can jump out of midair. I drop down springs to continuously bounce off the shell and gain height, line up with an enemy for this bounce, and now I reveal the invisible blocks to give this chain chomp enemy a path to follow me. And by throwing the spring under it, I can spin jump on the chain chomp to make it up here. Now this section forces precise wall jump timing so I can keep kicking the shell to bounce off of.
Okay.
I set up for this midair shell jump, and the pipe takes me to this part that's way harder than it seems.
Wow.
You have to prevent this shell from hitting the switch and blocking the path like this. This trick requires perfectly timed wall jumps to grab a shell midair and snipe the incoming shell just before it hits the switch.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
But that doesn't even compare to...
What? Yo, that was crazy. What? Oh my god, bro. What? Go back.
Like this. This trick requires perfectly timed wall jumps to grab a shell midair and snipe the incoming shell just before it hits the switch.
Wow.
But that doesn't even compare to the insanity of this next level. I destroy an enemy with a pow bomb and then make it hit a switch to drop this bullet blaster. I throw a pow block under it so the blaster shoots the spike ball over my head, which I hit upward to hit a pow block so a shell falls.
Yeah. This is ridiculous, bro.
I quickly hit the switches to open the walls of blue and red blocks, bounce off a shell, and activate a POW with the bomb to drop this shell. And by setting the shell up here, I can bump it so it activates a switch for this wall. I throw this bomb to hit a switch so it kills an enemy right before it would hit me. And here, I bounce downwards and snipe another switch so I can go through the pipe. And whenever I achieve something like beating hard levels, I like to celebrate by putting something up on my wall that symbolizes my achievement. And since I haven't slept in 6 days while I try to beat these levels, I put my bed on my wall.
6 days? Sheesh. 6 days to beat a level is ridiculous, bro. Damn, 6 days?
And if you want to watch something exciting and you still haven't seen it yet, here's my favorite video I've ever made where I got a world record in Mario Kart World with no experience. I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god, do y'all remember when people used to complain about this game, Mario Kart World? Oh man, I made a couple videos of that, I think like late July, going to early August. I made a couple videos talking about that. Oh man, that was a crazy time. Everyone was hyped about that game, and just it didn't turn out to be the hype that that it should have been, because we had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and before that Mario Kart 8, and I consider those two games to be one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, shit, 8 Deluxe was enough for Mario Kart fans, at least for what, 10 years. They didn't have to make another Mario Kart game at least at that point in time for like 10 years or something like that. So, but yeah, to this video here, talk about this video here. Great video by LILKIRBS. The second level, absolutely crazy. That second level was absolutely ridiculous. The creators were trying to troll. Who in their right minds came up with an idea to make a level like that, bro? Please let me know. Let me know, bro. Look at this, bro. What? You can't make this up, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. But at the same time, you gotta be really good, man. You gotta be really good to beat someone like this, bro. Cause that is, just looking at this, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video here. If you like this reaction, like, comment, and subscribe. And come right over and join the MP fam. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you like the reaction videos formatted like this, or how I make my reaction videos on this channel, I have more like this. Go check those out. I also have gameplay videos. Go check those out as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. See ya.